with that. Welcome to ComedySportz! I hope that you are planning on having a good time because there's enough of you that we should all be best friends by the time this night is over.
Yes!
What you're about to see is competitive improvisational comedy. It's competitive because we do have two teams, a team in blue and a team in red.
Right.
And a battle it out for laughter and points right here on this field. Everything you see will be made up on the spot based on suggestions I shall gather from you. And it's comedy because that's what it says on our business license. I have a whole lot of things to say. It's about a 45-minute introduction, so I hope you're ready. We have a lot of fouls at ComedySportz. I'm going to go over the two most important ones. The first one is the out of bounds foul. I want you to do that with me. Please say it with me and use your own arms. The out of bounds foul. Out of bounds foul is called when someone says something lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, offensive, too soon, or I just think it's mean. If that offending player or tonight's loyal fan should utter something, we shall have to have a discussion on what kind of discipline shall be issued. It could be me saying, don't talk like that again. Or it could be, you're fired, even though I don't have that authority. And worst case scenario, I just say, enjoy your self-guided tour of Northwest Portland. So, you have a lot of options. We ask that you please use the appropriate one. Second foul I might call is the groaner foul. Please say that with me. Watch out for your tracheas. The groaner foul. Groaner foul is called when something that's said so punny, so corny, it makes you groan. I have a friend, Amy Gray, on sound. Give her a round of applause. Amy, could you give us a sample of what a groaner might sound like?
A little sample?
Yeah.
Like a little taste treat?
Just a little.
Okay. Well, I was going to tell a joke about rice cakes, but it was really kind of tasteless.
So if I hear that sound coming from you, or either Johanna or Jamie laughs, at the end of that senior game, that player will step forward right here into the apology box and apologize sincerely to you, tonight's loyal fans. You can either accept it or reject it. You accept it, it's just like giving a thumbs up on Facebook. Nothing happens. If you reject it, you should cause that player to lose 1 to 418 points for their team. You have a lot of power, use it wisely. Now, I've referred to you a couple times tonight as tonight's loyal fans, but I don't think you really knew who I was talking to, but that's you. So, let's say it with me. Who are you?
Tonight's loyal fans.
Very nice. You have a lot of jobs tonight. You did your first job braving the first summer rain we've had in months to come down here. Thank you for that. That's job one. Check that off the list. You were in your seats on time. Check that off the list. There are some snacks and beverages throughout. Mostly checked off the list. Now we're down to the show parts. Things you need to know and do during the show. Please call out suggestions loudly, proudly, and cleanly, minding that out-of-bounds foul. We're going to give you a chance to practice. So, just from everywhere in the room, what's your first name?
David!
From anywhere in the room, what is your favorite kind of flower? Most are correct, even though I don't know all those names. What is your favorite kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip!
Oreos are, Snickerdoodles are actually my favorite cookie.
Do I get a point?
You get 4 points, my friend. Amy's in a lead tonight. Wow. Sound usually doesn't get points, but that's how generous I am. Any other time that I call a player, captains, teams, anyone on the playing field, you need to applaud and cheer for them. Just like your sports team just sported the best sport they could have sported. All right? Here is your first chance. Both captains on the playing field. Let's go for it. All right, Captain Bethany, Captain Dr. Dave, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who will go first in tonight's opening game of Yay Boo. 1, 2, 3. We have paper covering rock. You choose to go first or second in Yay Boo.
We'll go first.
And you shall go
Second.
Prepare your teams. For the game of Yay Boo, one player from each team will be on the field. This time, a player from the blue team will begin telling a story one line at a time. Hopefully, they're going to be telling you something that elicits a collective yay! Then it will go to the other side and they will tell the story again one line at a time, hopefully getting a boo. If you don't yay enough or boo enough, or I get tired of looking at them, we will rotate them and Amy, will you count rotations for me?
I will.
Thank you so much. Here's your second chance to applaud. I need a player from each team. I usually don't get tongue-tied that early in the match. It's gonna be fun. Hey, welcome in ComedySportz Out of Bounds. Buy something when it's appropriate. I need a title of a story. This is a title we're making up right now. It's never been told or written as a story. So how about a noun from over here? Person, place, or thing?
Hamburger.
Hamburger, excellent. From anywhere on this side, what's an adjective that you would use to describe your favorite grade school teacher?
Surly.
What?
Tough.
Tough?
Surly.
Tough, surly hamburger. That is the title of your story. Blue, you will be yay. Red, you will be boo. Teams, are you ready?
Yes! Bobby opened up his first ever tough, surly hamburger stand. Yay!
Which he could never taste because he was vegan.
But that's okay, others could taste it and they loved it. Yay!
Which made him ugly and surly.
Luckily, Veronica was also ugly and surly. Yay!
He made for a terrible looking couple.
But who cares? They love each other so much.
Yay! All by themselves. No one came to their dinner parties.
They loved the silence.
Yay!
They started to wonder if they were even real.
I don't like that. Do this with me. He is out of there. All right, we need another title. So just a title you're making up from right up here. It could be just a single word if you want. What's an object you use at work or did use at work if you no longer work?
Hammer.
Hammer. Hammer.
Hammer.
You are yay, you are blue. Go.
The little pig built his house out of wood.
Yay!
The wolf was ready.
They used really strong, high-grade, galvanized steel nails with their hammer driven in there so it would stick together. Yay!
Johnny the Wolf was prepared with his abs of steel. Yeah!
They all knew time.
Boom! You didn't know!
I was just giving you time to see if you figured it out or not. You were.
I can't wait for that.
You did well, Dr. Dave. From back here, what's a favorite gift you've either given or received?
A nice shirt.
A nice shirt.
Shirt.
So a nice shirt. Johanna, you were yay.
I'm ready. Sarah went to Goodwill and got a shirt and made it even nicer.
Yay!
For her interview at Target.
She needed a job and this is a great one. They were going to give her an employee discount.
Yay!
She used to be a doctor until she lost her license.
She was able to move states, so nobody really knew about that. And
Not like the medical licenses work. All right, another player. We are zooming this show to the entire world. So say, hi, Zoomies.
Hi, Zoomies.
We have a suggestion from them. What is it?
Dick and Jane suggested the Fremont Bridge.
The Fremont Bridge. You're going to be yay. Kevin, you are boo.
The Fremont Bridge was completed in 1964. Yay!
1971, when it was completed, the year I moved here. At that time, it was the center span was the largest thing ever lifted by cranes in the United States.
Yay!
Just a little bit of weird Cortland knowledge.
Yay!
We're going to stay with the bridge because it's my favorite bridge. You're gonna be boo. You're gonna be yay.
George took the most beautiful picture of the Fremont Bridge.
He was out of film.
But he was able to draw it from memory.
He had a short-term memory.
He at least got the corner of it, the best looking corner.
He folded over the paper so nobody could see it.
The folded over paper looked just like the Fremont Bridge.
He accidentally put the paper in the fireplace and it burned up.
The fire told him it was a nice try.
The fire went out.
You're not even sure, Jamie. He is out of there. All right, another title, please, of a story, or at least 2 words together.
Flirty.
Flirty, good enough for me.
Flirty.
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 Flirty. Flirty. Flirty yay. Flirty boo.
Jem saw Paula from across the way and she made eyes at him. Yay!
Apollo looked away immediately.
Boo! He was so overcome with love he couldn't stand it by looking directly at her. Yay!
So they both sat down together. Boo!
Which allowed them to hold hands.
Yay! Their hands were sticky from the dinner they just ate.
Holding them together in love growing more and more wonderfully. Yay!
They started marinating each other and it was kind of
Yeah, we're done with marination happens to humans. Yikes. Do you have another suggestion from the Zoomies?
Sure.
What is it?
Much nicer. Melissa suggested strawberry shortcake.
Oh, I love strawberry shortcake. Who was just yay last time? You were. You're gonna be yay this time.
Okay. Matilda had a fresh crop of strawberries and was ready to make some dessert.
Yay! Strawberries drew rabbit badgers into her kitchen.
Matilda's cousin had just installed a safety fence around the house, so most of the rabbit badgers were deterred.
Yay! Allowing only the most rabidest of the badgers to get in, attacking wildly.
It was Matilda's birthday, and her birthday wish was that she was granted magical powers with animals, and they all became fast friends.
Yay! And those were some freeload rabbit badgers who refused to move out once they were in the house.
She then had even more magical powers and helped them all find jobs and became upstanding citizens in the community.
Yay! Except they joined the Chamber of Commerce and voted against her interests.
Matilda had a fantastic opportunity to move down to San Mateo, and she took it.
Yay! Except housing's really expensive there, guys.
For Christmas, she got a whole bunch of money and could afford all of the houses.
Yay! Which draw more badgers.
And that's time! You guys live in weird places where badgers happen. Amy,
Hey, Sam.
what's the score now?
Well, PDA's had 4 rotations, Talkies had 2.
So we're going to give 5 points to the blue team.
Well, now they're in the lead and I'm not.
You have 2 more points.
Yay!
All right. Blue captain on the playing field! You get to choose a game for you and your team to play.
Okay.
What's it going to be?
We're going to play instant soap opera.
Ooh, instant soap opera. Excellent. Would you gather a suggestion, please?
Yes. What is an unusual event you've had to attend?
Musical?
Was that musical?
Musical hoops.
Musical hoops. I like it.
All right, musical hoops. Excellent. The blue team is going to be playing a somewhat dramatic scene, and anyone on the field has to take one of 4 different positions, and if and only one of those positions can be happening at one time. First position is gazing straight out. The second one is making direct eye contact. One other position is like, oh no, and the other one is just being splayed out. And that's the way, that's what I remember from soap operas in the 80s. There's a lot of going on. I don't know what happened. So we have a suggestion of musical hoops. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Blue team, are you ready for instance? Oh, and if you catch them doing the same thing, go. Try that. Oh,
That's highly motivating.
Michael,
Yes, Tina.
I've made the team.
I didn't.
You didn't? Oh no! But we were going to be together forever and play basketball while we sing our hearts out.
There's got to be a way we can get back on the team together.
I'll bet there is, but you know what? Rodrigo is also on the team.
Rodrigo,
Yes,
my worst enemy.
that's correct.
Did somebody say Rodrigo?
Rodrigo, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
What? I'm always here every day. I'm the star of the team.
You're the star of the team. I'm the star of the team.
Does this mean we need to have a musical basketball off?
I think it does.
Well then, start.
This is my court. And it may not look like it, but I've been playing basketball for 20 years. And now you're gonna try to beat us. Are you gonna stand here and just let this happen?
I won't. I'll beat Rodrigo at this game.
Do you know what? Did you say you were gonna be Rodrigo?
All right. Gather round.
What is it?
New strategy I've been taking for second half. It's all revolving around you, the star player that everybody has come to see. You!
Me?
You, I say!
What did you say?
Her is the star player that have come to see. Now, pass the ball. Take around a cup.
What to do?
We're just gonna have to.
We're gonna have to what, Michael?
We're just gonna have to take over the team.
That's right. You know what? We should start our own team.
We should.
That's right. Hey, you! You want to be on our team?
I thought you'd never ask.
But I
Okay. But what position will I play?
did. Center guard?
And that's time! Ooh, I thought we were losing like crazy. Red captain on the playing field! They chose instant soap opera.
Yeah.
You need to choose a game for your team.
We're thinking of doing a dime store novel. How's that sound?
That sounds really all right. Excellent. Dime store novel. We need a title of a old, just like a novella, a mystery novel. Never been made before. Never been written.
Snakes on a bus.
Snakes on a bus. Excellent. So you are going to see the entire writing process from it being written and it being acted out by our red team. Title of our story is
Snakes on a bus.
Snakes on a Bus.
Chapter 5.
Snakes on a bus. When Kevin came into his office, he realized that there was a dead snake laying on his desk.
This is a signal.
I swear to God, they're trying to move in on my territory and they're telling me they're doing it with dead serpents.
He looked around his office to see clues of what or who might have left that snake there.
His business card. Michael. Duquesne.
And then Michael Duquesne, who was actually in the office in the corner, stepped out of the shadows.
Duquesne. Dennis. You have my card.
Wait, did I say Dennis? What was I thinking? I think I said Kevin the first. Let's just go with Dennis. Hold on. Dennis.
You have my card.
I figured it was a way for you to let me know how much you wanted me out of the busing game.
You've got to get out of this game. It's my game.
You've got to get serpents out of my office!
I keep serpents in your office for that reason. So that you would get out! I know your fears.
This horrifies me. All of this is terrible!
There's more where that came from.
He started to list the rest of Dennis's fears.
You're afraid of sharpened pencils.
God! I only use dull things.
You're afraid of yellow sticky notes.
Ah!
And staplers.
It makes working in a home office supply store really difficult. That's why I was trying to get out into the busing game. And then you had to throw this at me!
Oh! Little did you know, he can talk.
That's right. And I've been listening to you this whole time.
I thought he was dead.
No.
I can feel its vocal cords folding.
That's really weird.
Dennis thought he might pass out from the fear.
I feel like I'm passing out.
I got you.
How you get home? What are you holding me up with?
My chest. Just breathe. Just breathe. That's also my chest right there, patting your chest.
It's my busing game now, Dennis.
Wouldn't it just be easier if you moved out of this office?
But Dennis realized if snakes could be this helpful, maybe he shouldn't be scared of them.
I got a proposition for you, and it involves a fat rat.
And he wasn't just talking about the guy across from his office.
I'm listening.
I keep fat rats for some reason in this desk drawer. It's so I can use them to throw at pencils and keep the pencils away. You get rid of him, I throw a rat at you.
Rat first.
I'll give you half a rat now.
Sorry, boss. I'm gonna have to bite you.
Surly, no!
Yes.
We're...
And that's how Dennis ended up on the dark side of politics.
And that's time! Dinosaur novel. I see a few judges' Wapners up front. If you have a pair, can you hold them up so I know where our judges are? We got some down front. Excellent. These are tonight's audience judges. We're going to swear you in, so please hold them up in your right hand.
Right.
And say, I swear.
I
Good enough. All right. For only $5, you can be a judge not just tonight, but to every comedy sports show you ever come back to, and not just here, but around the world.
Whoa.
Pretty serious stuff. You got a lot of responsibility. You're going to have to judge in between Instant Soap Opera of Blue and the Dinosaur novel from the Red. Everyone else can cheer, applaud, point, and try to gesture, but these are the ones that count. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up.
Hey, it's 5-5, but I'm still in the lead with 6.
And online,
Red got more points online.
they get another 2 points. That's how the internet works. All right. Red Captain on!
The internet likes us!
Yes.
Yay!
So you are in the lead by 2 points. That means I'm going to challenge you to any musical game you want to play.
You guys want to sing?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we'll sing. We'll play Sing It.
Sing it. Excellent. Prepare your team.
Okay.
For the game of Sing It, we first need a suggestion. What is something really, really large, but you can still lift it? Hot air balloon. Perfect. That works. That's using right up there. The noggins. Nice job. Anytime I hear a word or phrase that I think would make a good song, I will blow my whistle, repeat it, and say sing it. They will then instantly make up a song on the spot. With the assistance of our keyboardist, Mark Anderson! Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Monsieur? Monsieur?
Yes.
Is almost ready for you to fly.
I'm just testing the combustion in the balloon.
And I am just putting the finishing touches on the basket.
Thank you, Monsieur Montgolfier. Your invention is very important.
It's like my grandma Montgolfier used to say to me. Your invention is very important.
Speech seems very complicated to me. I'm worried that something may go wrong in all of these complex mechanisms.
Monsieur Le Boissier, we have tested this up, down, to the left and to the right.
To the left and to the right. Sing it.
To the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. You're going to fly over Paris, our town. To the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. You're going to fly almost to the moon.
To the left,
To the right, to the up, to the down.
all I do is pull on this lever.
So easy.
To the left,
to the right, to the up, to the down.
and but we go up, come down, never.
To the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. We are going to make history.
To the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. I hope we don't meet misery.
Oh, yes.
Marcel. My love.
Gaston. My love. We have got to figure out how we can do things together again.
It's really hard when we have built this fence. It keeps us apart.
Yes.
I'm over here having wine and you're having cheese, and I feel like they should be together.
We have to find a way to remove this barrier between us.
Perhaps if we could go over it.
There is no way to go over it, is there?
I
How
fear
can we
not.
do
I am bonded by gravity to the floor.
Sing it. I am bonded by gravity to the floor.
I am bonded by gravity to the floor. I can't go up anymore. Even the smallest obstacle stops me, stops all. I'm bonded by gravity to the floor.
I'm bonded by gravity to the floor.
To
since.
You're doing great!
I'm having trouble keeping her in the air, Montgolfier!
I don't like it! Higher!
I'm so sorry I have destroyed your fence.
Finally! I can step to your side! And you can step to mine!
And your side has the bathroom, thank goodness.
I have had many surprises today, but this is the biggest one. That you are not angry about your fence.
We could not be more happy!
It was installed by my father.
Well, we owe it to the Montgolfier brothers, specifically Tim.
Sing it, specifically Tim.
Everyone knows there are two Montgolfiers.
Yes, yes.
They always do things together. They'll try to do this, and the other one will help, regardless of the time or weather. But this one's Tim. He helped us melt. He invented the thing that gets me up in the air.
Yeah?
And so we all owe Tim a great big thank you. So thank you, Tim Montgolfier.
Specifically
Tim Montgolfier.
Specifically
Tim Montgolfier.
Specifically
He will know the way. Tim Montgolfier. If there's someone that you want to thank, Tim Montgolfier gives money to the bank. Tim Montgolfier.
Keep that applause going. Blue captain on the field. I now challenge you to any game you're going to play.
All right, well, that looks so much fun. We'd like to do a musical game as
What
well.
kind?
We're going to do pick-up line musical.
That means you have to go outside.
Yes, it
The
does.
whole team. Say bye, blue team. Okay, once they're outside, we're going to get some lines of dialogue that they're going to be using throughout their scene, whether to move the scene along or for song suggestions. So the types of dialogue that we need, what's some advice that maybe you've either given or received that was actually helpful? Everyone?
Take the road less traveled.
Take the road less traveled. Excellent. Any other advice that's been given or received?
Don't eat beans before a date.
Don't eat beans before a date. Alrighty. Now let's talk about some advertising slogans. We see them and hear them all the time. So what's one or two advertising slogans?
Spay and neuter your pet.
Spay and neuter your pet. Excellent. And I also heard just do it, so I'm going to combine those. Spay and neuter your pet. Just do it. And then what's some lines maybe you remember from movies or books? We got Zoomies.
We do. Melissa said it seemed like a good idea at the time.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Excellent. Any other lines from movies or books that you remember? That's not like Frankly, My Dear, or Best of Times, Worst of Times. We do hear those often.
Game over, man.
Game over, man. All right, excellent. Any others that you want to throw in? How many do we have over there? Four. We need two more at least. So do we have more on the Zooms?
Sure. Julie suggested I'll be back.
I'll be back. Excellent. And then one more line that is just, if you had a catchphrase, what would your catchphrase be?
The spice must flow.
The what?
The spice must flow.
The spice must flow?
Yeah. We had Dune earlier, we were talking about it.
It's true, we were.
I'm going to believe you, and I don't understand it, but we'll take it. What? I understand what Dune is. I've just never seen it. Do we got 6 now at least?
Yeah, we have 6.
Perfect. We're going to call the blue team back in, and what's going to happen is they're going to just be playing a scene anytime that they want. They are going to have to pick up a line. They can carry it around as long as they want, but as soon as they open it and read it, they need to insert it, whether it be as just a line of dialogue or as a song. Let's welcome the blue team back in. Sing. Blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team. All right, you have a small handful of lines to use either as dialogue or song. Blue team, are you ready? Oh, do you need a suggestion?
I would like a suggestion.
Okay, come here. Come
All
here.
right. You saved a whole bunch of money for this thing that was not a car. What was it?
Trampoline.
Trampoline.
Excellent. Trampoline. Blue team.
I'm going for the record today.
You can do this, Buster.
38 meters directly into the air.
That's right. Look, don't let it get you down as the other competitors are 12-year-olds. Just because you're 39 doesn't mean you can't win this and feel good about yourself.
They don't have the knees that I do. I come in already kind of like behind the 8 ball. If you know what I mean. Trampolines stuff.
I know exactly what you mean, man.
To spare you neuter your pet. Just do it. When you spare your pet, it gives you jumps in the air like never before seen. But when you spare your neuter pets, that's when you win Olympic gold.
That's right.
You tell them. Spare and neuter your pets. So after I get my kitty cat spayed, I'm going 39 meters straight up into the air.
Wait, you booked the appointment on the same day as the competition, man? But that's not a good idea. Your kitty's gonna need you.
What do I got? Booyah! Oh, I didn't think about that. My kid, oh,
Yeah, that kitty can't do it on its own.
Fluffy gonna be so sad.
Game over, man. You're never gonna win this now. You're gonna be all caught up.
Fluffy, I've got some bad news. I think our humans are plotting something.
No.
They kept talking about some sort of appointment. They think they're gonna just bounce up and down in the air, but they said something about taking you to the vet.
The vet.
The vet. The vet. You know what I think they're gonna do to you?
Give me a bath.
Yeah, baths are terrible. But I also heard something else happens at the vet. The spice must flow. That's right. The spice must flow. Straight to the vet. You and I must go. But what if we get to the vet? They say no more spice must flow. They might try to take some It seemed like a good idea at the time. When I learned how to talk to you, my human.
Yeah, look, I wish you could have talked Buster out of the spaying and neutering, because he's missing the big competition, and Kitty's gonna be real sad.
Oh, you talking about Fluffy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Fluffy earlier. He was kind of bummed about the whole thing.
Bummed is what he should be. I mean, that's like a huge transformation for any being. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Don't eat beans before a date. That was what I thought used to be the most important thing. But now I know it's like when you lose a part of yourself, sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it can be good.
You know what? I bet I know what we can do to make Fluffy feel better.
What's that?
We're gonna take him to the trampoline. Let's go! All right, Fluffy. I'll bet if you can prove your worth on this big bouncy thing, your human might not have to take you to the vet.
Okay. Oh, Fluffy. I'll do it.
Yeah, you're
For
gonna
you.
have the trampoline. You can do it, Fluffy.
Got this.
Take the road less traveled, less traveled.
That's a great idea.
Take the road less traveled, less traveled. We gotta take a risk so we can win the medals. Win the medals. We gotta take a risk so we can be the best. Be the best. Be the best.
Come on,
Gonna lose a part of yourself today. It's gonna make you a better man. And when I say man, I mean kitty. You'll be the best kitty that you can.
Go, Fluffy, go!
Win all of the competitions. You're gonna show this neighborhood all. You're gonna have love from your owner.
Woo!
It's gonna be on top.
Let's go, Fluffy, go!
You got it, Fluffy.
You got it, Fluffy.
Take the road less traveled.
Take the road less traveled. Fluffy!
That's right! How tired are your legs, Kevin?
I almost can't even walk off the stage.
They look like they were getting tired. Oh, we need our judges. They're going to judge in between singing. Oh, the red team. Pick up line musical of the blue team. Count of three. Hold them up. 1, 2, 3. 5 points for red.
All right, it's 12 to 5.
And Zoomies makes it
More for blue than red.
Yeah!
3 points for blue.
That's 12 to 8. And I am safe.
Blue captain on the plane. It is the 5 things round. I challenge your team to play the game of 5 things.
Okay.
One person does need to leave the room. Who shall it be?
I think it's gonna be me.
Everyone say bye, Bethany. Bye. All right, we're going to be getting some suggestions, but she can't hear them because it's a guessing game. And Dr. Dave's going to go outside and keep her company, and the door is hermetically sealed. I need 5 active activities that you've actually done. They don't all need to be sports. They can be other activities. So one from up.
Painting.
Painting, excellent. One from back here.
Marcher.
Marching, excellent. One from up front.
Traveling.
What?
Traveling.
Traveling, all right. Zoomies.
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing. And then there was another one I felt it's coming from right over here.
Soccer.
Soccer, excellent. Perfect, perfect. We have painting, marching, traveling, breakdancing, and soccer. We're going to be replacing things in here with items that don't normally exist. So with when you're painting, usually you have a canvas or some sort. We're going to replace that. What's your favorite food item that is not fast food?
Avocado.
Avocado. The canvas is avocado. You're not going to be painting a portrait of maybe someone you know personally, but what's a living, or not a living, that'd be weird, a historical figure from that's been gone more than 150 years. Julius Caesar is who she will be painting. We're going to go on to marching. Marching, I'm guessing you should probably have some marching boots. We're going to replace the boots with what item you find on aisle 7 at Fred Meyer's. Pickles. You could have said anything because I don't know what's on aisle 7. Pickles. The boots are pickles. You're going to be marching with someone or something. So what's your favorite group of animals?
Corgis.
Corgis. They got the cutest little rear ends of a dog. Not weird. They're just cute when they waddle. And then probably need to be maybe to a rhythm, a drum or something, but it's non-musical. What sound is she going to be marching to? Quacking. I like it. Quacking. Traveling. Were you speaking of like traveling for vacation, or were you speaking traveling as in basketball?
I meant traveling as in
Vacation. Excellent. Where's your favorite place that you want to go on vacation but you haven't been yet?
Japan.
Japan. Excellent. So traveling to Japan. And not going to be taking normal luggage because Bethany's special. What is she going to carry all of her stuff in that is not luggage? A wheelbarrow. Excellent. We're going to leave that one alone. Breakdancing. Usually you have the cool outfit. We're going to replace it with what item from a hardware store? Coveralls. Kind of meta, but we'll take it. Breakdancing in coveralls. And usually you gotta have a DJ giving you some
Fat beats.
Fat beats. You can tell I'm not even as good as an Australian breakdancer. And so the fat beat, the DJ is what non-musical celebrity? Sylvia Plath. Yes.
Good luck.
What is Sylvia? Tell us what that is.
Sylvia is the DJ.
Oh, the DJ.
DJ is Sylvia Plath. All right, we're going to move it on to soccer. Instead of on a pitch or on a field, what is a very small location that maybe you'll find at the mall? Dressing room. Okay. The field is a dressing room. The ball is what kind of what flavor of cupcake?
There's online.
Online. Yes, yes, it was.
Is that a place like cupcake?
Yep.
Barista.
Barista. That's great. The ball is a barista, and we're going to leave it there. Good enough for me.
All right.
So, as I said, this is a guessing game. Bethany's going to come back in the room, and the blue team has 5 minutes to get her to do all of the activities with all the modifications. It sounds kind of easy, but here's the hard part. They can only communicate using pantomime and gibberish, and they cannot do the actual activity first. They have to set it up and get her to do it first, and then they can join in and make all the modifications. For every one they get right, we will give them a point, so it's a total possible of 5 points. And I'm hoping we can reiterate. Thank you so much. Give it up for Bill Cernansky.
Yeah! I can write.
Shout this number with me. Number 1. We're going to be painting. The canvas is an avocado. The subject of portrait is Julius Caesar. Number 2. Soccer field is a dressing room. The ball is a barista. Number 3. Traveling to Japan. Luggage is a wheelbarrow. Number 4. Breakdancing, wearing coveralls. The DJ is Sylvia Plath. And finally, number 5. We'll be marching boots or pickles with a bunch of corgis to the sound of quacks. Very, very nice. I like them. Let's welcome Bethany in by saying, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. All right, Bethany. Bethany, I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 minutes.
Just 5? Okay.
5, not per item. total. I know, total.
Okay.
And you have a possibility of getting most of these.
Really? Okay.
All right, blue team, are you ready?
Yes!
Oh, Skurby,
Ski up again.
Snurgisna.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Tida. Går opp bare.
Four 30 remaining. Bethany, what are you doing?
All right, I am painting an avocado, and my canvas is Julius Caesar.
Close enough. Go. Betsy, what are you doing?
Betsy, what are you?
That's cool. I brought it both ways. All right, I am playing soccer in the changing room, and my ball is a barista.
Move on to number 3 of 258. Go. Bethany.
Thanks, Stan. All right, I am flying on an airplane to Japan with a wheelbarrow suitcase.
142. Go.
Oh, det står det der. Oppå. Det står. Hva er det for så?
Where are my skitties? Oh, skip, blip, 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 skitty. Little skitty. That's not the skitty.
30 seconds.
All right.
What are you doing?
I am breaking. Wearing overalls. And the music is a very sad love letter.
Oh. Pinned by who?
Someone very sad.
You have 21 seconds. You want to fix it or move on to number 5?
Move on.
All right, go. With pickled boots with a bunch of corgis to the sound of quacks.
Yeah.
And your DJ, I don't know how you didn't get it. It's Sylvia Plath.
You know what's funny is I actually thought of her.
Did you really?
I couldn't remember her name though.
You got 3 items right for 3 things.
Well. It's very close, Sam. Heading into halftime.
Yes.
Pearl District is turning through 12. The last talkies are at 11. You all can read that for yourselves, I'm sure.
You can have 4 more points.
Oh, yes!
Keep you in the game. Keep you in the game. All right. It's 11 to 12. Things to do during halftime, because this is our halftime point in the show. Go to our concession stand and concess. Go down the hall to restrooms where you deconcess. Please don't confuse the two. Also, you also want to think, hey, I want a little bit more entertainment tonight, and I don't want to pay anything for it. So guess what? You can have that for free right after the show. Jay, do you want to come talk about what's happening?
So we have our version of the Mystery Science Theater, but we do it here as a mystery, MST, the Mystery Science Improv. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to improvise a movie up here in front of your very eyes. We'll let you guys come up with title suggestions. One of them will be chosen, and we'll have 3 people making fun of it the whole time. Okay, not making fun of when you hear the suggestions. We can do that. It'll run about 30, 45 minutes, somewhere in there. And as Sam said, you already bought a ticket, so you get to stick around and see it for free.
So make those plans during halftime. We will be back in less than 10 minutes. Countdown from 3. 3, 2, 1, halftime!
I'm still falling. The end of the last love. On my burials, I get to wake you eyes. When I had bought on, guess I'll have to rise. This incarnation, I'm gonna get it right. This incarnation, I'm the gift of sight. This incarnation, I'm gonna get it right. This incarnation, I'm gonna get it right. Get it right. This incarnation, I'm gonna get it right. This incarnation, I'm gonna get it right. I'm still falling,
You're definitely on next week, right? Oh, it's in
Do you want to ask them?
You're right. Do whatever you want. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Well, actually, I was. I can't go. I can't play next Friday. No. My mother.
There was so much promise, so real and so unfulfilled. It was always
People of Earth, it's time for the second half. Are you ready? And welcome to the players, Red Team and Blue Team.
I came from that side. You don't know me.
Are they coming back?
Oh, welcome back to the second half Comedy Sports. Did we lose all the players? We got a jokester. All right. Things to think about for now. We're gonna play some more games. That's all you gotta do. I need both teams on the playing field. I'm gonna challenge both teams to the game of Beastie Rap. This is a rhyming and rhythm game. If they can't rhyme nor do rhythm, rotate, and we'll find out how many rotations we had. We're going to be needing single syllable names from you or words, so start thinking of those. I need one now. That's not a single syllable. Nut. Nut will work. Nut. The name of nut. So they're going to be battling back and forth. They're going to be laying the line that their posse has to rhyme. We're going with nut. Blue is up first.
I've got a neighbor and his name is Nuts.
If and or but.
A mix of dogs is called a
But. You think he's small, but he's got a butt.
Go and do golf on Gulliver.
But. He went to Egypt and saw King Tut.
When did King Tut get antlers?
It's a crown.
This is not a crown.
It's a crown.
I I believe that's what you thought it was. I need another single syllable. Name or word? Mark. Mark. We'll start with Bobby.
It was a twain and his name is Mark.
Every city has a
Hark. Angels singing. Hark.
I make silly jokes. I am a
They didn't know what she was doing. All right, that's a rotation. Another single syllable name or word. Cat. Kevin, we're starting with you.
I know a friend, her name is Cat.
I need some butter. A little fat.
I am nocturnal, I'm a bat.
It's a steamroller. Ah! Now I'm flat.
I like to do yoga on a mat.
I played this snare drum go right up.
You had to have everyone. You had to have them all. Another word, please. Dog. Cat and dog.
Yes.
Dog.
My best friend, yeah, he's a dog.
He knows pig, that's called
Hog.
hog. I got it.
A little late. But you
I
did
got
it. A little late. We didn't get very far with dog. We're going to start with you.
Oh, all right. I got a friend and he's my dog.
He sleeps on a wooden long
Dog. I'm driving and I can't see through the fog.
He once sank deep into a
Fog. I'm driving in LA and I can't see through the fog. Close enough, I get it. Fuck. Yeah!
You're pretty happy with it, aren't you?
I didn't get thrown out.
I know, not yet. Now you are. I'm just kidding. Another word, please. Block.
Block.
Yo, my friend, he lives around the
Block. All them birds, they fly in. Block.
I'm about to paint. I put on my
Block. I have a lot of money in the
Block.
Yep. Interpretation.
See, I told you you would get it. Another, a name this time, please. Single syllable name, please. Tiff. Tiff. We start. Bethany.
All right.
That's it.
No, I'm a scout and her name is
Tiff.
This looping animation, it's called a
Tiff.
Am I gonna need to separate you two?
It's Jif.
Jif is a peanut butter.
Thank you.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
It's the modern world, Sam.
What?
It's the modern world.
It sure is.
We argue about things that don't exist.
Yes, we do. What's the scoring update?
Well, I can tell you who rotated and how many times.
Whoever rotated least, give them 5 points.
That's the pro district turn.
Wait, what?
And the other team rotated 4 times.
They don't get any points.
Yeah!
Just one point, or one game, one team gets points in that. That's it.
Oh, thank you. I'll do better next time.
No, you did wonderful. I didn't explain it ahead of time.
I'm wonderful.
Yes, you did.
That's what I took away from that. Thank you.
Good. Alrighty. Captain Bethany, on the playing field. I would like you to choose a game that will involve both the blue and the red team at the same time.
Okay, how about Meanwhile Elsewhere?
That sounds fantastic. You're gonna play Meanwhile Elsewhere.
Okay.
All right. I need just a general location that could be found in any, whether it's a big city, small city, just somewhere where they're found. What is it? What store? Corner store. Excellent. They're going to start off in the corner store, and any member from either team can say Meanwhile Elsewhere and then name another location that is happening at the exact same time as what's going on in the corner store. They can change locations as many times and wherever they want. Both teams, are you ready for Meanwhile Elsewhere?
Yes!
We'll start with Blue.
I'm so glad I got this after-school job. It's really gonna help me save for college.
Yeah, honey, you're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
I saw you facing out all the new jars.
I know. When all the labels are nice and aligned, it gives me a sense of peace and well-being.
Also noticed that you changed the date on the Nutter Butter so they're not expired anymore.
I know, because Nutter Butters don't expire. Everyone knows that.
I know, so we can keep selling them. And
Meanwhile, at the Nutter Butter Factory.
Whoa.
Who put an expiration date on this thing?
Oh, that was me. I used to work at a milk factory.
Alex, they're made out of sawdust and random things we find, but there's no organic material in there other than sawdust.
Oh, I feel ashamed and chagrined at my mistakes.
Meanwhile, at the Sawdust Factory, we gotta get some more sawdust for the Nutter Butters and the Twinkies.
All right, we're running out of trees, though.
Meanwhile, in the forest, where did everybody go?
I'm so happy you're still here, Randall.
Oh no! Goodbye! I'm sorry to do this to you, but you're the last one left.
But I needed a friend. Thank you for my help. Meanwhile,
back at the corner store. I'm so happy you promoted me to using the little price tag gun. It's so fun. It's like assigning a value to every single thing in this place.
excuse me, there's an expiration date on this Nutter Butter.
Oh, let me fix that.
Thank you.
Oh, well then.
No problem.
You know what? In no time, you're going to be the store manager.
That's gonna make my mom so proud.
Well,
She's really pulling for me back in Florida.
Meanwhile, back in Florida, I wrote my daughter a letter. I'm gonna stick it in the mail now. I pull for her so hard from here. It makes me feel good inside. Have you met my pet crocodile?
I have met your pet crocodile. He was actually my neighbor at one time.
meanwhile, in the letter carrier's bag. I can't believe people still use us. They told me I was going to be obsolete one day. But I'm being sent from one person to the next, someone who loves someone. I'm not just junk.
We're not just junk. We're not.
Meanwhile, in the junk drawer. Turns out I am just junk.
You're not just junk.
I've been in here for 4 years.
Where's the battery?
Oh, thank God, a battery.
You're tired?
She was chosen.
She made it out. Corkscrew.
Next. And a bottle opener.
Oh, we're kind of the same thing.
Oh, no drinks anymore.
I sure do need me a beer.
Yes!
Meanwhile, this is a secret society of store managers.
Brothers, I bring our newest member straight from the corner store.
Oh my goodness! My college is going to be so excited about this on my application.
Oh, you cannot tell them. It is a secret.
Meanwhile, in the admissions office, if only this applicant had some relevant retail experience.
Very nice. This is going back to our judges. You're going to have to judge. They both played at the same time. They both played the same game, but you're going to have to judge which one you like better and which one you want to assign points to.
And which
All
one
right?
needs more points?
Well, you know, there's always that. So, everyone, please cheer and applaud for who you want. Yell out their name. But we're listening to some plastic. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. 5 blue. Any online?
It's close.
More for red.
1 point for red. 3 points for Amy.
Actually, I gave all my points to charity at halftime.
Oh! Charity. 3 points. She has so many points now.
Girls District Attorneys are in the lead, 18 to 16.
Not
much time.
Not much time. I challenge both teams on the playing field. This is our last chance round. I know, but you're gonna stick around for MST, the trivia show after this. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna challenge the teams to the game of Jimmy the Pigeon. They're gonna be stepping forward and telling a standard joke, which you will insert the object, and they will have to change it up when we do that. So if you gave me the example of let's see, of cow, I might go, hey, did you hear about Jimmy the cow?
No, what?
He got taken out to the pasture. He's utterly devastated. I'm going to suspend the groaner foul for this because every groan, every laugh, chortle, snort, guffaw, whatever you make happy noise from here up is going to earn a point.
1 point.
If they don't do that, that's no points. That's how points work. So, what is an animal that we have not talked about or seen this evening? Zebra. You are correct. Zebra. Both teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
He's wearing stripes right now.
Oh.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
Well, he vanished and no one's heard from him so far.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not horsing around.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
He got caught robbing the corner store, but I'm going to tell you, it's not that black and white.
Hey, did you guys hear about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
Did y'all hear about the one about Jimmy the Zebra?
No, what?
He got in trouble, so he had to hoof it.
Hey, stay right there, Bill.
Darn it.
I need another object, please. Or person, place, thing.
America.
That is a thing. That counts. Bill, if you get a joke this time, you will earn 2 points for your own personal self.
Oh.
You hear about Jimmy the America?
No, what?
He found a zebra who found a mare he could live with.
No.
Did you hear about Jimmy the America?
No.
What?
Well, he heard something bad and it's got him worked up. He's in a right state.
Did you hear about Jimmy the America?
No, what?
Well, something happened. Idaho.
Hey, you guys hear about Jimmy the America?
No, what?
You never believe it. He joined the union.
Did you hear about Jimmy the American?
No, what?
Things went south real quick.
Yeah, I heard that about Jimmy the America too. You know, I heard he's incontinent.
We go there, it's over. All right, so thank you all for coming out tonight. We're going to find out the winner of tonight's match, but we need to thank Indigo, Higachi, and Mark Anderson playing keyboard. Jay is on our streaming with the Zoomies. And she's been making sound effects, keeping score, playing other things. That's Amy. amazing grace. Let's have a little Mary Ann. These screens right here, they're being controlled by someone who's not in this room. They're in an undisclosed location, but her name's Mary Ann, so give it up for her. All right, now let's make drum roll, 2 hands, 2 thighs work well. Find out the winner tonight's match.
Okay. The final score. 21 to 24.
Whoa!
Tonight's match goes to Team Blue.
Thank you, Ref. Thank you.
Hey, wait a second. Where's everyone going?
Hey, you ready for MSG?
I know we can't just end it like that. We need like a big old closing number.
All right.
Hit it.
The band left.
The band left.
All right. What does that mean?
I guess that's it then.
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
Tiffany, the Constant Carter!
Woo! Thank you. I guess that was it.
Everybody, dangerous! Your referee, Sam Whitelegs Whittington. Stick around if you can for the Mystery Science Trivia Show! In just a few minutes.